Check. Nice. Oh, I gotta go get my headphones. I'll be back, everybody. Why is the door open? All right. Here we go. I get my headphones in. I'm ready. All right. I made it back just in time. First match of the best of 5. That means that you have to win 3. Because I see people misusing that a lot. We got Sash and Mindwar starting off on the left side. Excuse my mic sounds, I gotta fix the height. And we have some lag issue already with strokes. There you go. Maybe he needs a server. That's tough. But at least it happened in the beginning. Oh, let's sort of smooth out. Okay. He stopped. They have to restart. I don't know what's going on with strokes. Something with his connection, I guess. All right, I just gotta make sure everything's set up. Are you guys talking in here? Who the hell is this? This is done, you know, dang. Oh, he did return from the game. He had stopped. I don't know. Let's see if this works. Please kick the last player. Quickly before they start it. Oh, shit. Come on, stop. All right. Play. If it's good, stay. Bad, out. All right. Someone was saying Donita Dunans in the stream. We tried that. Ultimate 9. We'll try Ultimate 9 next. Thank you for that. All right. So, things I want to say about this matchup. Simo and Strokes, I've been telling people, like the pro crowd, that the REKOOL players, a lot of them are missing aspects of the game. Like they can't rush or can't defend rushes, or they can't play the long game. Typically, pro players who are on the left side here, Sash and Mindwar, know how to rush, but struggle in the long game at REKOOL. There are only a few players who can do both. Simo and Strokes are two of those players from the REKOOL crowd that can play both long and short games. But I think that Sash and Mindwar will have a stronger short game than they would. So let's see how it goes. Sash does a really good job with Allied, putting pressure early in the game, and Mindwar is a good player with Soviet. I saw him do a good job when he played against me in Type, actually. So let's see. Let's start clicking. This is a big map. All right, we got wars coming out from all players except for red. 1 war there, 2 wars for Sash. Simo does what I like to do, and that's tech before getting your 3 wars. But I've noticed Type likes to do what Sash did and make his 3 wars before he techs. Unless I missed that Sash had teched already. But I like to tech before I make my 3 wars. I don't know which one is better. Mindwar was observing us one day. I was on teams with Type, and he did 3 wars first. And when we built up, I had more stuff. So it might be better to tech before going 3 wars. But I don't know, because Type's the best player. So maybe he would know. All right, so these guys are gearing up with some Desolators. He has some Chronos. Doesn't look like Mindwar and Sash are going to go for a big rush. Probably just an early, relatively early push. We can see here some flak troopers being made in preparation to be put into these battle fortresses. That's the best air defense against Rocketeers. I do not see that happening on the left side. I don't know if these guys have not communicated with each other on the best strategies or what. That would not be smart for a tournament. So based on this, already I can say that the right side is going to win. But they are going for a long game. Mindwar is still making miners. Wow. looking at that miner concentration, his looks way denser on Mindwar's side. He's starting to get some flux. But I don't know. There's some rhinos coming. That is a lot of battle fortresses. That takes a long time to fill up. Like, if Sash attacks now, he won't be able to fill all those up and defend at the same time. Alright, so here comes the first push. We got everything in this first push. Here come the flak troopers, and here are some battle fortresses, so they're going to be doing that strategy as well. So that looks pretty good for them. I don't know about this low amount of money for an allied player this early, you know? And his miner's getting pressured, but I don't know, he's in kind of deep in there. Alright, here come his Kirovs. Apox coming out here. So Sash, I like to take a wide stance with his teammate and take that for himself and let his teammate have that, while these guys are staying closer to each other. I prefer staying closer to my teammate. Well, I mean, actually I prefer when it's spread out, but most players seem to prefer when they're closer to their teammates. Okay, there's an MCV by the Soviet player. It might get picked off, but I don't know. This is fast build. No, he didn't even bother. Kirov's going straight in there. Sash trying to put the pressure, but the miner's there protecting. And Mindwar is continuing to destroy some miners up here, slowing down their economy. Only 25,000 for the Soviet player. You got to do something to get his money in order. He tried spreading out his base and going up to the top and mining up there too, but the pressure probably won't allow that. I don't know if these are all filled, but we will see. No battle fortresses really for the left side. And here come the Kirovs and a bunch of battle fortresses. They got to do something to stop that. Alright, so Mindwar has a bunch of Kirovs coming in, but unfortunately there are no battle fortresses to support them. Okay, here's some anti-air by Sash, and some battle fortresses with flak are coming. Did a good job dodging those Rocketeers there, but these Kirovs are gonna wreck his miners. Alright, let's see what's happening over on this side. We got Justin coming into the base. He's got his Kirovs there. Some anti-air there defending. Not bad, but it just doesn't look like enough, you know what I mean? And here's Red decided to build up on top instead, noting that his MCV is probably going to die right now. That's happening there, and he's losing all that. Alright, so here's Sash, but I don't know. He doesn't have anything to kill that. It's not good. It's the last thing you want to have in your base and not be able to kill it. Alright, so looking at Red, we can see something pretty important here. His Kirovs are spread across the entire map. So it does make each individual Kirov like have weaker firepower, like it won't be able to kill as much on its own, but it's nothing compared to how much spacing you have to take up. You know, like if all these Kirovs are held into one place, you'd only need one group of units to kill them. But now you'd need a group of units to kill these, a group of units to kill these, and these, and these. And you got to either pick an order that you want to kill them in, or, you know, you got to build all over the place to kill them. So that's one really good strategy being employed by Red. And he has lost his MCV and one war factory, but that doesn't mean anything because he still has an MCV, service depot here, another service depot here, and 4 wars still. And everywhere I look, I'm seeing both colors. Other than just this Kirov's up here that are keeping Sash busy by themselves, you know? Like, Sash isn't able right now to help his teammate. Because just the Kirovs are keeping him busy. His Prism tanks can't walk freely around the map because the Kirovs are everywhere. But here comes a death ball at Mindwar. He's got a lot of money. And red is broke. So that is one really good... Uh-oh. So his laptop's dying. Not a good time for that to happen, but he's got a lot of cash. Red doesn't have much money. So yeah, that's one positive for the left side, that red doesn't have money, but they got to find a way to stop this. They're not going to be able to stop this. Look at that. Those are done. These battle forces are going to kill him. There go the APOCs, but there's just as many APOCs on the other side, plus all this. It's just too much. Sash needs to come down and help his teammate. Oh, nice job with the APOCs there. But here come these. You got to get back. You need some Kirovs. Really, really important is they need some more of that. I don't know. It's just not enough anti-air on top. Not even close. But here he comes down. This army is probably going to end up gone. Ooh, Deso Bomb and all the prisms are there to take them out. Nice. Sandwich by the left side. Still in dire need of anti-air. I don't know. They got to figure that out. And red is starting to pick up on his money now. Ooh. I almost got that one. Oh no, that's bad. I knew he was gonna die. He went right back under the units, which is a bad idea when you had one with nothing left on it, you know. Now we got bad positioning here. You got miners all in the middle. Kirovs coming from every place. They guys got to retreat, regroup, kill some Kirovs on the way back. Like, it seems, you know, you held off a good attack. Seems like a good idea to pressure right away, but probably not yet. All right, so the money is definitely on the favor of the left side. You guys can see it. I hope you can see it. You got 340 and 500 and 300 again. Those 300s are both 350. Yeah. So left side's got it money-wise. So if this game does progress and they're able to hold off these Kirovs, which they really need to do something about. Prism tanks are not going to kill Kirovs. Then they might be able to take this victory. And here we have very important pressure. But the Rocketeers have come to deal with that. Okay. These flocks are doing some good work against the Kirovs. Kirovs just seem like they're taking forever to get to their destinations, huh? Alright, he's up to 60 now, 70 now. Kirovs are not stopping. I have not heard him make an APOC in a long time. It's Kirov everywhere. Alright, and here come the Desolators, but they're getting fucked up by Kirovs. And more Kirovs on top. But I'm just not seeing anywhere near enough anti-air by the left side. I feel that if they focused on anti-air like 5-10 minutes ago and had enough, that, you know, the game would have been theirs. You know, look at how many prism tanks he has, but like, what is he going to do with them? Run from Kirovs? Nothing, you know? You got to build what is necessary at the time. All right, Rocketeers killing some Kirovs up there. Take a look at these. It doesn't look like red. Nobody actually on the right side has any repair. That's another advantage that the left side has. They both have their repairs still. Here comes Sash with the push with the miners, saying he's not going to let this game go. They are doing a good job somehow killing these Kirovs with not very much anti-air. That's impressive. I don't know if they say impressive, but surprising, I guess. But here the miners are still going, and Simo is going to kill those miners, and Sash has forgotten to pull them back here. He finally remembers. Pulled a few of them back. Now he pulled the rest of them back. Good. And those Kirovs are still falling. This guy is now over 100. You know, he's gotten to mine a bunch up here. That's something that these prisms could have been doing. Ooh, here he is. This is a good game. I'm not going to lie. There's a lot going on. Getting some Mindwar, getting some battle fortresses in the bottom. Nice. Sash continuing. Mindwar is pressing these Kirovs in the middle with his air. They're continuing to punish them. Let's look at the money. See, the things are catching up now for the right side in terms of money. This guy's about to catch up to Sash, but this difference right here between the Soviet players is still something to consider. Very important. Look at that. I don't know if Mindwar knows how to nuke. I hope he does. He needs it. Oh, there are the nukes. But I know Sash has been playing enough to know how to deal with, well, I think he knows how to deal with nukes. We'll find out. But let's see how Mindwar does against these nukes. He seems to be going in for the kill. And I think, yeah, his teammate's going to come down and try to help him a bit. But nukes right now would be the way to go for Mindwar. Oh, here's Sash in a juicy amount of miners. Just absolutely raping them with those. And Mindwar's in the base. There's a lot of battle fortresses there, but they seem empty. That took a long time to kill that one. But he's crushing these APOCs. He has to come back to retreat because Mindwar went in for the kill. He did not want to lose his base from behind. He didn't feel confident that he would kill on the left here. But I don't know what Simo is making decisions right now. You know, it's like when you're in the middle of a game. Mindwar has got some Kirovs here. That's going to kill that when it lands on it. Sash got nuked. Tough. He's got to deal with that. But now he's running into some Kirovs and running away from nukes. Not a good position to be in. And this looks like this is going to clean up what's going on in the bottom down here. Especially with that air there. Oh, and the money's going down fast now. Sash is here mining though, but this is going to stop him from being able to protect his miners. So he's got to pull him back. Oh, he's pushing them down kind of into more prisms, which is not the right move, I don't think. But Simo is moving back. He recognizes Sash wants to come in and is taking these miners without getting touched by these prism tanks. But at the same time, his miners are getting fucked up too. Let's see what happens. Simo has way more prism. Oh, they have about as many prism tanks as each other. Oh no, Simo has more back there though. All right, and here comes a push from Red. Red is going to come back and start mining on the bottom again. And still Kirov's on top as well. Sash is losing a lot of Rocketeers to this. And then here comes some flak inside of Sash's base. It's looking like the long game is favoring Simo and Strokes with these nuke walks. And we're not seeing nuke walks by this teal player here. And here come more Kirovs, but those are probably going to die to these Patriot missiles. And Sash went in with his prism tanks. Looks like Sash has more miners in the middle, so he... Oh no, these miners are fresh coming in. So are these. But then the threat of these nukes coming from behind is real. Yep. And now Simo can just take good position near these Kirovs and just shoot these. Yep. Nuke walks coming all the way down. Mindwar's in there in the middle. getting these miners. That's actually a good move. So hopefully, one thing I know is that, like, man, if things get too bad, they might end up quitting. But they don't realize that this guy only has $50,000. You know, like, they still have a chance to win on the left side. The right side, I feel like they feel pretty confident that they're going to win this. You know, especially with nukes coming from only one side, but not the other side. And these battle fortresses are being filled up. Oh, that is a nice move by Mindwar. I did not see that. Some Rhino tanks in the bottom. But they are seen now. And everything has been replaced up here. However, he's working on 2 wars. The nukes are still coming down. There has not been any answer to this. I see no chrono, no engineers, no answers to this. Oh! But Simo has decided to target that nuke, and that is a blunder. He gets just wrecked. And here he's losing a bunch of prism tanks, but I would say that was worth it. Now you need to kill those. Ow, I don't know, that kind of hurts. That hurts to see. And here, look at all this. He's going to use it now. I don't know what he's going to do, but there are definitely going to be nukes coming. And here are these tanks down here. He still remembers them. He sees them. He moves them. Strong multitasking by the side of the pro team. Oh, damn. Those Apocs are getting destroyed. Oh, and here come way more prism tanks. If they can keep this guy broke, they have got this game. And they are working the money. That's an answer that I didn't consider. Him running out of money and not being able to continue nuking. And now Simo feels pretty pressured. He's running out of miners, but he has a lot of money. Look at this. At no point during this game has the left side has a superior army like going into fight. At every point, you've always looked at the right side and say that they've got this, they've got this. This is a very impressive play by the left side. But they need to watch out here. Sells any of these, those prisms were gone. And they need to get rid of these. In all that time, they could have made some chronos and gotten rid of all of them. Apocs are in there. All those miners are gone. And all the money is to the left side. Sash and Mindwar. Oh man, all those miners are gone. This is great gameplay. Look at 496 kills for Mindwar. 586 for... This is a very balanced game. Allied players have around as much kills as each other, and so do the Soviet players. This is great. Oh, nukes on the bottom. And the miners... See, people, we can't see each other's money, so he has no idea that there's not many nukes left, and then those miners are gone. He is staying right there, bringing in some more prisms, making sure he kills these miners. That is awesome. And here is Mindwar in the middle. Simo's got all the battle fortresses there trying to defend. But I don't know if they're all full because this was a lot going on in this game. Left side never stopped pressuring, even though it looked like they got wrecked. They never stopped pressuring. But here is Simo with the prisms and the battle fortresses pushing. Unfortunately, oh, he does take the repair. That is good for him because if he didn't, that would have been really dangerous. Man, here's Mindwar up on the top with the the Apocs and the control. Loses that fight. But that was an important fight. Uh-oh. Here is red. Coming up from the... Oh, he decides not to. He can't see. He probably thinks there's so much in there, but he has no idea. That's funny. Looking at games from the observer standpoint is easy. All right, now they are finally, for the first time in my life that I've seen this, they're going together. Sash and Mindwar are actually attacking together. Did hard work together and now, well, hard work individually, and now they're finally attacking together. I would not say that that was the best formation for the attack, but they had the right idea. Now let's see what they do. Ooh, these battle fortresses must not be full because he's sending them in as fodder. I don't know if I would ever have recommended that because like late game battle fortresses are one of the best units to use. A lot of them died. Sash is ready to send in his air, but not all of them died, so there's still that big threat. And here, Red is trying to get back in the game. Red has exhausted everything he has. Sitting at 0, trying to get back in the game. It looks like he'll have a little bit of time to do that as Sash and Mindwar lost this fight. This has been good at offense and defense by both teams. Here are some Rhino tanks by Mindwar sitting in the back, going for the refineries. He must know. He must know that this guy is broke. He must have been paying attention that there's not any Kirovs or more of the walk coming in. You know, the guy's struggling for money. That's another reason why I don't like to walk unless I know I have enough money to do it for the rest of the game, because it kind of gives away when you run out of money. That's the only way that they could possibly have known that Red was running low on money. And here comes some Desolators. Ooh, they had to pull back. And they are owning this patch of ore, making sure the game stays in their favor. That is smart gameplay. That is Mindwar. That is what his nickname means. Here he comes, doing all he can. He's going to kill those GGIs in the middle. That's good play by Red. Always being active, doing something. Even if you have nothing, got to do something. You know, something to help out your teammate. Oh, you guys got to go in at that point. You can't run from prisms when you have Apocalypse. They're just going to die anyway, right? Especially running into ore. Oh, but his teammate's here. But there, these miners are here. Yeah, they are holding and playing smart together. Look at some air coming from Mindwar. Mindwar is actually an allied player when we play pro games. So he's like me. I like to make choppers too when I'm Soviet, if I have the ability to, because I like to have the option of air and land to fight with. So this is like his own personal version of Rocketeers. Ooh, Sash forgot to control shift there. Lost a bunch of prisms. Ooh, why you retreat there? Can they not see? There's no gaps here. It's odd. Wow, way more battle fortresses again by Simo, but I don't think that he's been having time to fill these. It's like he's just like showing his teeth, but you know, there's not going to be much that becomes of it. And Mindwar says, fuck that. I am going up and I'm going to finish off Red while I have the chance. Sends all his Apox to the top, sends some Flax with him, and then has some Apox building right here to help defend his teammate. Let's see. Right side is going with their final push, and the left side has got one player going to attack and one player staying to defend. Let's see how this plays out. Ooh, Simo forgot to control shift and lost his elite prism. That could have been, that's probably the game changer right there. Because that elite prism would have demolished those. And here is Mindwar with the tank control, controlling multiple groups at once. And at the same time controlling back here to help his teammate hold as long as possible. Now, here are some Desolators. Cool, coming to help. Let's see if he turns around and uses them or not. Oh, Red has gotten some Apox in there too. This attack does not look like it's doing the best job right now. Ooh, Sash has lost his MCV. He cannot rebuild. And that is it. They are coming in with this final push. That might have been the mistake that lost them the game. That is wild. This game was in the hand of the left team, and they made a big mistake at the end by splitting up. He was not able to hold that, and they are able to hold this on defense. One big difference, if we look at the bases, there are no defensive structures in here, nothing left back. And here, look at all of this. All these defensive structures all around to help. And I guess that's, you know, you have to look at what you're attacking with. Like, it's a good idea to go with Prism. Yeah, no more Prisms, no fodder. To go with Prisms and everything, because he had protection and he had the long range unit. He went with a short range unit, the Apox, with no protection. Like, you only really need buildings to defend that. I thought that game was going to Sash and Pat toward the end, but they made some bad decisions that did not help them. So the score is now 1 for Simo and Strokes and 0 for Sash and Mindwar. Yep, nice comeback, guys. It's true. That was a good game. What is going on? Well, you can be nice and not kick him. You can waste time. Let's go. I gotta go. Unless you want your games not streamed. This is a good matchup, and people want to see it. People want to learn. Let's go. What's that? Kick my ass. It's funny. All right, let's go. The sound and pictures don't fit. That's so strange. All right, I don't know what he's talking about. Anyway, here we go. Simo and Strokes are on the left this time. They have gone double Soviet, and they are chilling here together. Interesting. So let's see what they have decided here. What's up? Let's say wear long pants.
I don't have any. My pants don't buckle. What's the problem? I might have a dress though.
Oh, if your belly shows, then just, you know, I don't know.
Well, no, it just doesn't buckle my pants because of my belly. But okay. I have a longer dress.
Okay. All right, so they have limited time here. Once he gets his spy stat up, they will see that, and here they go, both of them. They will see it now, but here they come. So let's see what they elect to do. Not much money for him, and he has made an IFE. I think that was a mistake. Some snipers, also a mistake. He got 2 of those. Let's look at this side and see what's happening. So mine only has 1 war factory. And here he is attacking units, and they're both here. Yep, going for the money. Yeah. So this is what I meant. These are 2 players who know how to defend a rush. They got air. They got mirages. But these guys, don't seem like they're going to be able to keep up if this fails, and this looks like it will 100% fail. Yeah. So that might be GG right there. Because you look at the, I mean, the tank count, like the left side has it 1, and the minor count, they're up. And they've got air, and they've got both Allied and Soviet. Like, it's over. Yeah, the Apocs are coming out. All right, so that's 2-0 for Simo and Strokes. The video is later than the sounds or otherwise. Oh. Oh, they're done. They have... They have removed themselves from the tournament. And... Yeah, those are some good games. If Mindwar had stayed, I think that they would have won. I think that I think they would adapt. To what was going on and be able to win. But hey, that was the tournament. That was it. 2-0 was the final score. And thank you for watching, guys.